Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our new time. I know it's going to be a little bit confusing for the next couple days, at least for me. We can all accept that yesterday was horribly embarrassing. I totally forgot how resistant everything is in this game. And I was thinking about it last night, and I don't think I've ever legitimately beat Terror from the Deep without saves coming. I haven't played it for forever, but I think the last time I just gave up on the last mission or two, and it's like, screw it, I just want to get through this game. We'll beat it the XCOM way. I think I fixed the Gauss problem. I had to roll back to save to our end of February save. Bought more living quarters. Get those out of the way is going to be the goal. And do we have the clips? So yeah, we built the guns. I just had an extra space in the clip production. And all I really did is change the clips to build 10 at a time instead of one, because I hate building one thing at a time. So we should be good to go. Our goal this month is not to lose the game, so we sort of need to figure out where the ships are this month so we can get a positive score. North Pacific. All right, that's where they're going to be. And I want to buy a coelacanth because just go. I think they need 8. The way our squads are set up are we have these roles: scout, melee, grenadier, rifleman, heavy weapons, sniper, breach, and support. So what we're going to do is we're going to combine these, and we have enough to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 classes, 2 in each class. It just worked out that way. So we're going to combine them a bit. Scout and support are going to be combined into one role. Melee, grenadier are going to be combined into one role. Rifleman and sniper are going to be combined in a role, and heavy weapons are going to sort of work with the breach a little bit. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Man. Well, you know, I don't want it for the damage so much as just to absorb shots as I get out of the craft. Well, we'll buy another one to have backup once we have some stuff to sell. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll go back to having 2 squads, and we're gonna fill up the space with just a random. So let's see here. I need to get scout and support. We'll make these all the same. So Aquadoge. Let's see here. Where's Sheepstick? We'll start 2 squads. Chrysalid and Cooper. Cooper, I'll send you up to this squad. Chotlike and Loki. Spread you 2 apart. And I want my grenadier / melee guy to be in position number 3, because that way he can throw a grenade out of the craft door without being fully exposed. So that should help with our reaction fire smoke drop. That's the goal, at least. All right. And Muad'Dib and LeChuck. LeChuck, I'll send you down to this squad. And Glark and Evil are both rifle, right? Yeah, so we'll send Glark, I'll send you down to this squad here. And we'll get this order hammered out. And I think I want to do the submersible, which is 1 through 4. And then that will leave the first guy to throw grenades out via the corner, and behind him are the last 2 positions, so we can put in the snipers or something back there. Yeah, thanks. Again, the goal is to get above negative 500 points. That'd be obscenely embarrassing to lose. Very, very embarrassing. All right, what do we got next? We have Pratt and I. Pratt, I'm going to send you down to this squad. Kurt and Drex. Yep. We'll send Drex down. And Rookie and OBP. One, two. So that gives me 8 plus 4, so I need 2 more. And we're going to have them fill the, let's see, I got a ton of close range. So sort of the rifleman sort of breach role. And those are going to be our seamen for right now until I get some more names. And I want to go with reactions for these guys. Actually, you know, we have some names from our last playthrough. Let's get some of our... We have... I'll let my sister get in there. Let the engaged girl get her chance of killing some aliens. And then we'll have... a Varixin. Alright, so I want Muad'Dib in the first position with Shot-like, followed by our scouts, followed by rifle, and then these are our potentially accurate sniper guys right in the back. That should work nicely. And then we'll get this set up the same way here. Loki and Late Chuck. Followed by support / scouts. Followed by the riflemen / seamen, and then... Well, technically, yes. Kinda. Well, there's gonna be a tank in front of you. You should be fine until they have stun bombs. Your goal is to make sure we can get out of the craft. Or at least drop smoke without dying. Alright, we need... Let's get Gatsby in here, and we'll get Vaxax as well. So we have 2 permanent positions available. If anyone wants them. If you just want to be a rifleman. I mean, it wasn't very good before. Let's be honest here. No, we just started Drux. Changing the order of how we leave the craft to maximize or minimize death spirals. Tantrum spirals. Alright, so we have our craft coming in, and let's get our Gauss pistols on there. We can basically... Yeah, we'll stick with gas cannons. So our Gauss pistols, I lowered the damage down to 40 from 45. And it's still a shotgun type weapon, but with normal Gauss pistol range. So at extremely close range, it's great. At anything beyond that, it's not so great. Better than the jet harpoon. We are not going to try to get landed UFOs. Not yet, because we just need positive points. Still North Pacific. Excellent. 5 more days. And then our base is defensible. Anything? All right. Oh, now we find you. All right, let's get, that's a very small, so. See if we can even catch him. Oh, that'd be helpful. Good enough. It's weird doing a very small UFO. Alright, so you guys are basically going to be the same here. And we're not going to use too many magnet packs because you can't throw them far just yet. The difference is such. Alright, and our scouts are going to get a Gauss pistol if they can pick one up. And then these are our riflemen. Yes. So for now, we're actually all going to use... Oh, let's see. Yeah, we're all stupid weak right now. Another goal is to not get you all killed because, man, is it a pain to clone you manually. I did not consider how much work that would be. Alright, and then these are our big guys. So our order's going to be a little screwed up for this round, but there's only one guy in this map, so it shouldn't matter. Technically speaking. That'll work for now. Oh, not that. Actually, what's your F? Yeah, no, we'll go ahead and grab that on you. And get you loaded up. So the idea is you're going to be right here when we start Muad'Dib, and you can just throw right out here. Where's our map edge? Perfect. And now we can all get outside. Yay, we left the craft. Congratulations, everyone. It's all... Should be able to take care of it from here. I love being able to walk on the craft. There's someone's working on sort of a reskin. Yeah. Yeah, I need to remember that the grenades actually have armor in this game, so I can double them up. Something I did not take into account in our failed experiment yesterday. But that was just warm-up. Everyone needs warm-up. I fixed a smoke last night, too. Apparently, this version of OpenXCom Extended changes the sprite numbers. All right. Let's see. Scouts. You gotta break everyone in. I spent a stupid amount of time working on smoke and explosion colors. It must have been days. The Terror from the Deep palette is crazy to use. Before in XCOM, everything, you had like... There are these things called color groups, and you'd have a red color group and a blue color group. No, this one is everything is a blue color group. You just have to figure out which ones are less blue, and orange blue and green blue. The art guys back in the day, they were just insanely talented what they could do with practically nothing. I'll have Chat Mic run out. There we go. Well, there's our craft. Let's find the bad guy. Is he gonna be hiding inside? Good old underwater throwing physics. Oh, and you probably noticed we have more ammo in the guns. I basically have it set up, I think, to be able to do 10 auto-fire bursts. So it should be 30, 40, and 60 bullets, respectively. Alright, Loki, I don't think you have a grenade in your hand. Was it from the 8-bit guy? I love that YouTube channel. Alright, and you guys, we gotta work on your accuracy. Alright, Doge. Oh man. There's only one guy. This music does not help. Let me turn it down a little bit. Alright, we don't want to walk in the poop. Oh, he's not looking. Sweet. You know what? Let's start with our least accurate and work our way up. Did I hit him? I did. All right. Give you a shot. There we go. Positive points. There we go. We got some accuracy. And our Gauss rifle. By lengthening the acceleration chamber of the Gauss pistol and increasing the mass of the gun, we are able to send projectiles downrange faster while substantially lowering recoil. Even with a projectile fragmenting in flight, they are moving fast enough that overall accuracy shouldn't be affected. All I did here was increase the aimed accuracy to 110%. Gauss rifle clip. Alright, let me take a look at all of these. Excellent. Let's see if we can sell some of, make some space. So we can get the, now we have particle disturbance to give too. Alright, let's not forget that. Yeah, there's nothing really to sell here. Graphs. Still the North Pacific. Excellent. There we go. Alright, so the Gauss pistol clip. Stepping on the Gauss pistol, the rifle packs a real punch with its twin particle accelerators. Replacing the Illyrium-powered plasma system, we have utilized a microparticle accelerator that separates a stream of antiprotons. So there we go. This one is just a two-part shot. So if you notice, both of these guys will do the same damage at close range overall, but this has better resistance piercing. Get our Gauss. I don't know why that's there. I have still working out the kinks of my mod. Gauss rifle clip times 10. Well, let's stop this for a second. Make a couple clips so we can at least get the rifle working. There we go. Continue with that. Alright, we got more stuff in the North Pacific. Just probably out of range. I bet this is North Pacific here. No fuel. Well, that stinks. It's gonna be one UFO and one terror mission again. Well, that is a damn shame. We can at least make some money. Yep, I guess we had a flyby that we missed completely up there. Alright. The Heavy Gauss. An extremely heavy variant of Gauss weaponry, the Heavy Gauss is an extremely effective, albeit immobile weapon platform. Every trigger pull sends 6 blobs of sublimated gallium arsenide rounds downrange. There is nothing on this planet that can survive a full burst from one of these. So we go, 50% accuracy, 75% TU. Again, I want to be able to take a step or two and then fire, or kneel and fire in one turn. But I lowered the rounds from 8 to 6 based on the heavy machine gun. And it weighs a little bit less. I think it only weighs 30 as opposed to 45. Alright, well, we can go ahead and stop this. And get our heavy Gauss. Get a couple of those made. At least get some research points as well. Oh, great, another very small UFO. Oops. I haven't decided whether I'm going to use hydrojets yet. It's one of those things with UFO extender accuracy, it doesn't make as much sense. Alright, so let's see here. Hey Pratt, how's it going? Alright, scouts. I'm going to give the scouts these guys in case we need them. Alright, and the rifleman, you get yourself a rifle. If you can pick it up. Yeah, 40 rounds. That's right. I did remember what I did. There we go. So we'll have 2 with you. Going pretty well. That works for now. And we're going to do squad switching, I think, on a daily basis until we get a second base up. Let's get you ready just in case. I really don't want to do a nighttime mission, even if it is very small. And if he lands or if he takes off, it counts as a successful mission, which will bring some larger ships down with us. There we go. Now we can see if we can catch him before he escapes. No, that's unfortunate. Oh, that is a terror mission. I will bet anything on that. I can look at it, but I honestly do not remember what the Terror from the Deep ships look like. Let's go ahead and get you going up. Pretty sure that's a terror ship. How did I lose him? That's weird. Looks like we're going to Anchorage. Yeah. Let's hope we can get there before nighttime. Excellent. Alright, so if we did this right, we should be able to get the smoke out, even if they're looking straight at us. And we can't use the weapons on the coelacanth, but again, we can absorb a shot or two. which is really important. Alright, we're gonna have you on this roll. Yeah. High explosive, if you can pick up another one. No. What's these way? Nope. Alright, scouts have smoke, extra smoke. Rifle, rifle. Extra grenade. Just in case. So, the plan. Ta-da! Alright, this sounds like a gill man / deep one, so we need a live gill man. Or a live deep one. And all the civilians are dead. I was actually in debug mode, which I forgot to turn off. So if I... all of a sudden everything's visible. Alright, so you're not looking at me. I don't even know what weapon that is. But we're not going to risk anyone to stun him alive, because we really don't need it. I'm going to take advantage of you guys. Ouch. Well then. Your accuracy's looking good. At least at that range. So we have 1, 2, 3. Can I throw that? Should be able to. And we are going to double these up. We're going to get some more smoke out of here as well. I don't want to be blindsided. Maybe we can protect you a little bit. And we'll get you guys ready to move out right away. Take advantage of our one-handedness for right now. Oh, so I was saying I was playing in debug mode, these terror missions, to test out some stuff, and all of these civilians were spawning in like 2 rooms, so there'd be like six in a cluster over here and 4 on the other side. I don't know if that's... yeah, so far it's going way better. Alright, you are looking straight at me. That's the only one I see. So, that hurt. We are not going to try to capture this one. Wow, we got to work on that, guys. Alright, let's get some eyes on you. 34, 23. Whoa. So that worked out really well. We killed the guy. We hit the barrels, which have huge explosion radiuses, apparently, and killed 2 guys in 1 auto-fire round. Congrats. I caught the 8-bit guy. I don't even remember what he was talking about way back in the day, but I find his buying of like old laptops to play DOS games, like actually getting an old laptop out, making it work, is pretty entertaining. Alright, I need to stun one of those guys. Modib, I need you to look too. Let's see. We got a guy over here, almost 100% positive. Because that door's open. 2 dead civilians. There's always guys in here. 2 guys there. Alright, let's get you up. Oh, man. You're making this hard. Now you get up there. Alright, we're gonna focus on capturing that guy. And that's our goal, and we'll get rid of the other ones as soon as possible. I want to run you out this way. Alright, that should work for them. Varix. Let's get you here. Whoa. Could Deep One's reaction fire in the original game? That feels weird. One of the things to take into account now with the shotgun type Gauss weapons is that you are actually more likely to hit your teammates with them. Significantly more likely. Alright, that's stun. I don't know what that is. That guy could take out the whole team. Yeah, that's in the way. Alright, I need you to get out. You got too many people clustered up too tightly right now for my tastes. I'll do a snap. No, I think I hit that guy though. Nope. But I don't know if this will tell me if it hits someone you weren't aiming at. Alright, that's good enough for now. Oh. Such an expensive scout. Alright, we got a guy over here. Oh, and over here. I need you to stand up. Or not. You just sit back there. That door's open. Alright. I need one guy there, one guy there. Let's get these guys taken care of first. Thank you. Can you do 2 autos? Yeah, you can. Alright, we're not going to worry about evening or spreading out experience yet. Yeah, the goal is to not have to clone you Because it is a pain in the butt. Oh, that's too damn risky. Nope. Problem is, you are too close for comfort to everyone else. Oh, that's not good either. That's very bad. I'm going to assume we're going to be safe inside the craft. If we're not, I'm going to I'll take the death. Alright, you. We had one very small UFO so far. So just two, our missions are 2 terror missions, are 2 real ones so far. I think I need to actually, I'm curious now, look into the starting mission stats and see if I picked a good place, because everything has a weight where the missions will spawn. And I might be in like a very low mission spawn area. Kurt, I'm actually going to blow those up with someone. No, I'll just do more smoke. Good to know. I know I have a deep one over here. He may be our stun deep one. I think you're going to be fine. Well, you can't move anyway, so we'll assume you're going to be fine. Quick peek. Oh! Ow, 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 ow. Look the wrong way. There goes the eagle. I honestly don't remember deep ones ever reaction firing. I mean, it's fine. It just does feel foreign to me. Alright, what do we got? You're way in there. I don't think I can do anything about that. Eh. Odds of us even blowing that wall up are small with these guys. Alright. Kurt, I need you to stay there and keep your eyes open. Coop. Oh, well, no, that is tempting. I think I can get 2 stuns out. That's you, alright. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, there we go. Alright. That is the most important stun of the game outside of commanders. You are all now 100% expendable as long as he stays alive. Oh, and you can still see him. I don't like that. Whoa, 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 hello. Where's that guy? Well, there's someone here that I can't see. A weird line of sight issue. I might be able to. Ah, the impenetrable table. Alright, Doge. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna do that next turn since he's sort of stuck here anyways. So I know I have a guy probably up here. That's blown up, so maybe he's inside this room. Can't see him, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna run you out here. And get these guys out of the craft. Chut-like. And who's that? Oh, it's me. I'll go check out this room next turn. All right. Well, we got a guy near that door. Let's see if we can see him. Oh, it was a civilian. Oh, no, it was a gill man. With a sonic cannon. Staring right at us. Nothing? Alright. Where is that guy? Was he standing on his buddy? He was. Ah, and that guy. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I might be able to shoot with you guys. Nothing. Man, those walls. They were made out of some pretty impressive stuff. Alright, we got a guy in here. That door is not open. I don't know if it's... Oh, there he is. Alright. Oh, two of them. Great. Nice throw. He's looking right at me. Oh, I was hoping he couldn't shoot through there. Sit right here. Shot like, you need another grenade. Surprised you can see me through all that smoke. Barracks, you're just in, like, always the wrong place. $28. Nope. And then finally, Coop. And I'm not gonna risk that. What about the guy on the roof? You still alive? Yes. Alright, we did throw a grenade at him. I'm gonna throw a grenade at this guy now. Maybe we could take out a whole bunch. All at once. Alright, I'm not gonna stand up to do that. That'd be silly. And Kurt. Wrong guy to scout with. Too close to fire with. Alright, just hide here near these extremely explosive barrels. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh man, I haven't thought about Silent Storm forever. Well, one civilian, one deep one. That's a fair trade. Alright, so we have you around here somewhere. I think he went back in the door. Coop. Alright. Kill the civilian. I can live with myself. We have a guy over here somewhere. I can't really fire it with you. Back in that room. It really is. The RNG just rolls in your favor a lot less. I think that's the main difference between the two of them. Alright, so this is actually, I hate these buildings. I need a Magna Pack explosive. I just need to get rid of that wall. Can I throw this? I should be able to. We'll try next turn. Standing you up is actually going to be rather risky, as weird as that sounds. Alright, and I need to look this way. They fixed, for my test, they fixed the closet bug, which was... if you play this, there are maps. There's one map in the island terror sites where there's always a hill and a big circular pathway in it, and aliens would always walk in and then get completely stuck and not be able to get out. But getting in there, you'd lose like 3 or 4 Aquanauts every time because it was just a reaction fire shitstorm. Alright, let's take advantage of auto fire. So they fixed that, but they are much sneakier in this, I've noticed. Like, they'll get in rooms and they won't want to come out. Just to wait for you to open doors. Alright, I'm a little worried about Kurt Lee. I'm going to get him out of there next turn and blow up these barrels. And then next turn, Maudie will also stand up. The whale stood up. Alright, Chotlike, you're going to go storm that room with everyone as well. Let's get you out of sight. Oh. You're right there. Oh, hello. Yeah, might as well. For when you absolutely positively have to kill them at short range. Alright. Now, stand up. I want you to get rid of this wall. I should be fine. Maybe. That might have been a mistake. Well, I will find out. I will be the one to pay the price. Wow, I got 2 with that explosive barrel kill. That's fantastic. And quick peek around. Now let's get you out of town real quick. Oh, Kurt Lee, I'm sorry. Those explosion radiuses are way bigger than I remember. And you are not wounded, but Kurt Lee is wounded. We might lose Kurt Lee. Oh, we can tell now. We don't have medkits. But we have 4 fatal wounds on Kurt Lee. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I think this is it for you. Alright. Let's peek you around again. Alright. Looking good. I'll run you up. Nah, I was too close. Three dead. 2 of them my fault. I can live with that. But now, the walls are gone, so I should be able to see this guy. Peekaboo. Oh, hello. See, speaking of... guys that don't want to move, that deep one has not moved since he got there. Alright, we still have a guy in here somewhere. I got a guy in here somewhere too. I need... Yeah, you'd be perfect for this. Aha. Oh, and... Ah, there we go. That's good. I can do... The odds of you being able to make that shot with arc, I think makes this a safe shot. Yeah. That worked out nicely. Go, Coop. Alright, shot like. Let's get you ready to breach in there. Barracks is ready. Let's check out this building. I'm tempted to try that shot, but it's a bit risky. Alright, let's just get you over here. And this is still that deep one. Alright. Oh, we finally got outside. Oh, hello. What do you got? I'm gonna shoot through the deep one. Eek. Eek. No, I can't get out of the way if I do that. I'll do it. No. Let's move you out of the way, and you might actually have a shot. Excellent. Alright. That worked out nicely. I gotta find this guy, though. Alright, Cooper, you're gonna go up and just fall down in front of that door. See what that gets you. And I guess I'll send you back up. Although I think this might have been that guy. Odds are good. Wadib? Ah, you see him. Excellent. Is he... Technically, he can see me. I'll risk it. Never mind. I'm going to keep you there so I can get some of these shots, long-range shots out. Unlikely to hit. Oh, I gotta lower that range down. I increased that a bit. Maybe keep the same range, but lower the fall off. Yeah, I think that's how I'll balance that out. I think that's a fair trade. Instead of increasing their auto fire range, just drop the fall off down to a couple, maybe 3 per tile instead of 4, just because their bullets are moving faster. Oh, hello. That's not exactly what I want to see right now. Can you make this shot? No, of course not. You moved. Hey, X-Gamer, how's it going? I need you to get out of the way. I actually might have no reaction fire. At least enough to do this. Alright, I don't want to blow up those stairs. Actually, you know, now that the explosions actually travel upward, blowing up the stairs might not be that bad of a problem. Alright. Aqua Doge. Oh yeah, hey Roblox. How was it going? Alright, Coop. Can I walk backwards? No, unfortunately not. Mental note. There's often a guy right there. Okay. These deep one, man. These deep one reaction fires. I think that's my only cause of bad guy death. Found him. So 4 dead. No, I'm not liking the 4 dead. I was fine with 3. Okay, so we got you. I think we're fine here. Can I get you out of the way? Yeah. I'm not happy with that. What hell? That's right. So, are you alive, shot like? You are. Excellent. Congrats for not dying in that explosion I caused. Okay. So, I need to get people over this way. We'll go look in this house. Well then. You just hanging out here the whole time? Alright, I need you to look in here real quick. Alright. You never know. Varix? Why are you... Oh, like, why don't you have any time units? Because you're severely encumbered. You won't have time to throw, but I can at least get that ready for next turn. I'm actually running low on guys with bullets. Grab that Gauss rifle. Shot like... I guess I have to run you upstairs. Man, so many of them. It feels like there's a lot of bad guys, doesn't it? We have to worry when we get down to 2, then they'll know where we are. The level designers in Terror from the Deep are absolutely the most evil human beings ever to design levels. Alright, I'm not liking this. Not liking it one bit. Alright, now we're gonna... Oh, that's not good. Get back down there. Whew. Alright, we're gonna put that here, we're gonna drop that, and we're just gonna keep you smoked with Varric staring at you. So that guy must be on this side of the building. Peek around this corner again. One step? Alright, good. Oh, I'm sure that would turn out well. He must be right in there. Oh, I don't like that. Man. They are so sneaky in Terror from the Deep. I don't even know where to put you because you can open that door. guess until I get a better guys. I don't even want you to be close to that corner because you are HE ammo. Alright. Shot like these rooms are so bad for us. Oh, let's solve this problem the old-fashioned way. I'll just blow up the floor underneath them. Coop, I need you over here too. Actually, I need someone looking into that room. And I'm going to assume he's going to be fine there for a little bit. Varix, let's get you a rifle. Just in case. Weird line of fire thing. Alright, so we know he's there. That's good. If I can, I'll just toss it like right here next turn. And there's a guy around here somewhere. Or not. Ah, there he is. So technically, the only things that block bullets are the uprights. Excellent. Nice shot, OBP. We still got that guy. Maybe Coop can get some lucky shots from way back here. Close. I think, again, I have to look. I haven't looked at the MCD files. It might just be the uprights as well. Because I know one of my common tactics is I always blow these up if I haven't been to that part of the map yet. And I always seem to be able to shoot through them without too much of a problem. Alright, I think there were just two guys in here hanging out. Alright, who can see you? Probably you. Alright. So now he's not looking, so I can actually get up here? Yes. Run away! Alright, Aqua Doge. And we'll just double check. Alright. That door is closed. Should be fine. Double check anyways. He is looking pretty much at us, so we won't take this shot. Maybe I can throw a grenade in there, though. I'll try that next turn. Man, sneaky bastards. I think there are more terror units in this map than there are just soldiers. Muad'Dib, you were doing so well. Alright, I need you up here. Get ready to fire, and we'll go find him. I know, and now you get no stat gains. That's the worst part of it. I really thought that was the last guy. These floors are more resilient than I expected as well. Alright, Varix, take a look. Yeah, looks like it's all clean up there. There's so many aliens. They literally become missions of attrition after a while. I could use some smoke here, but I think I'll be fine. It's because they are so sneaky. All right. Man, who would have thought? I was all over this area, and then all of a sudden, he gets me. You know, it might be because there's only... at 20 turns, they know where you are, and when there's only 2 aliens, they know where you are. So that might be why he finally came after me. Oh. Who finally... Oh, man, that's my fault. Damn it. You know, I can just do this. We'll have a blind turn real quick. Sorry about that, guys. And you can't... No one saw him, so I can't make that shot. That would be cheating. Let's end the damn turn. I gotta turn off debug mode. Don't mind me. Here, load auto battlescape. Gotta disable that. Alright, well now you can legitimately see this guy. So I don't feel so bad. Let's take the safe shots first. There we go. Man, we only got 70 points. Ouch. But not negative. And 22 aliens was insane. We have our alive deep one. So let's hope this is enough to give us a non-negative month. And all our stat gains, or shot-like. I gotta make sure the strength isn't being increased too quickly because of the Pirate Z conversion, but again, it's not that big of a deal. So I got some good throwing reflexes. And no reactions, and just accuracy on OBP, and a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, so... yeah. Congratulations on your promotions. OBP, the first commander, although that's not the highest in Terror from the Deep. It's something like Admiral, I bet. Get everyone back home. Get the Gauss clip researched, heavy Gauss clip. And I might need money real quick. Let's take a look at that. Income, maintenance, no. All right, we got positive income still. Next on the list, let's mark all of these as red. So the plan is, I don't need the research to terrorists right away. I need... get the Gauss clip researched. Then we'll do the deep one. No, then we'll do the pulsars right away. And then we'll do armor. So that's going to be our immediate research plan. And get rid of our extra corpses. Now that we don't need corpses for anything in this game, we'll keep the one. Oh, and a heavy thermic lance. I find it so weird you have to research calcinites to research these things first. It feels completely arbitrary. All right. Anything else I can sell for money? Yeah, definitely the MC readers in the beginning. And a couple cannons. We need the cash more than anything else right now. We gotta get that second base up in February, or in March now. So we can catch more UFOs. Alright, and let's go ahead and get this coelacanth gas cannon. Now we got 8 more rounds of that, so we'll use those up. And finish out the month. Excellent. So the heavy Gauss is cumbersome but extremely effective. It operates with 3 particle accelerators and is virtually unstoppable. The anti-proton stream is confined inside a gallium arsenide shell that implodes on impact, releasing the antimatter. So these also break up 75 times 2, so it's 150 damage potential times 6 if you are super accurate, which we won't be in the beginning. So Gauss cannon we'll be doing to get some money, but we'll do that after we get the grenade and the armor. Sonic pulsar. This is very important, because if we don't have these, and if we get a lobster man next month without those, it's going to be very painful. Let's take a break for a second. And let's make a couple of those. All right, positive score. We did not lose the game. Congrats, everyone. We get to play 1 more month. We actually got a funding increase except for the USA. So I don't... That's fine. I guess North Pacific also covers Anchorage, which I didn't even... Yeah, that makes sense. This area. Didn't even check that out. So we have nothing spawned yet. Let's go ahead and save our March 2040. We can just overwrite this one. And I think we're in a good place. Gonna have to call it here, though. I'm gonna try to keep these streams just down to an hour, because, well, the baby's naps are getting insane now, so I don't even know if she'll sleep for the full hour anymore. But thank you very much for watching. We can continue this without having lost the game yet, but there's always the March base defense, which we have to worry about. That one very small UFO might trigger a Lobster Man base defense. Retaliation. You never know. Oh, sorry, Arthur. We'll be back tomorrow at noon my time, so an hour from now. Doing very well. So sorry about that. Have a good one, everyone.